welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make pineapple banana bread. Now I've never made this before. I was going through all of my cookbooks and I found this handwritten recipe. I had some bananas that needed to get used up and I had some pineapples and I thought, why not make amazing bread? And I'll share with you the recipe down below so you can print out or you can copy the recipe as you wish. But it called for undrained pineapple, and all I could find at the Dollar Tree was pineapple tidbits. So what we're going to do is, somebody gave me this back in the spring, and wait till you see it. It's quite interesting, and I hope it works. We're going to try it and see if it works. We're going to go ahead and put our pineapples in here. It's a food chopper, but it's a very unusual one. So you take your hand and you're actually going to pull the string and it's going to chop your food for you. Well, let's see if it works. And yeah, it did. It worked pretty good. So we're going to use this. She gave it for me in case we would ever go without electricity. We'd be off grid, and it works pretty good. So we're going to use that. All right, we're going to add all the ingredients together. So it calls for pineapple, banana, you know, all the typical things that you use to make a quick bread or a tea bread. And I'll just put it together and show you the mixer and we'll work how that goes. It's one of those recipes where pretty much you're going to be watching me put it into the mixer. All right, so let's get making our bread. So this is my mixer, and one of the reasons why I really like it is it has suction cups on the bottom of it. It doesn't go anywhere, and it's from Lichen, and I'll give you the link to it. And I'll show you when it looks from a further distance. All right, so all we got to do is put all of our ingredients together. It called for 3 cups of flour and then 2 cups of sugar. A teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, and I hope my baking powder isn't too old. If your baking powder is kind of old, it will not rise as good. So hopefully that it's still fresh enough. I don't use baking powder a whole lot. And 1 teaspoon of salt, and I use Himalayan salt. One cup of undrained pineapples and 2 cups of mashed bananas, and I'm going to put 3 whole bananas. That's close to 2 cups, I think. We'll give that a try and see. 1½ cups of canola oil. I use sunflower. I do not cook with canola. And then we're going to have 3 eggs. Two teaspoons of vanilla. And now we're going to mix it. I love this mixer because it has the shield on it. It has the suction cups. It's not going anywhere. It also has a dough hook, and it also has a bead. I decided to make a double batch because I had extra bananas and the pineapple. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pour it into our bread. I'm using small, disposable little tea bread pans, and which I love these. I'm gonna have to go ahead and fill up some more of my bread pans. I'll show you what everything looks like when it's out of the oven. It is to be baked at. It will make you 2 regular size loaves, and it's to bake at 325 for 1 hour. Alright, I'm going to have to go ahead and fill up some more of my bread pans. I'll show you what everything looks like when it's out of the oven. It is to be baked at. Alright, slowly I'm getting them out of the oven, and let's see what they look like. It smells absolutely amazing. Take a look at that. Banana pineapple bread. It baked perfect, has a perfect texture. It baked perfect and has a perfect texture. So I'll get them all out here and I'll show you when I'm done. Let's try it. Oh my word. That is the best banana bread I have ever made. That is amazing. I could sit and eat this whole loaf. In fact, this might be my breakfast this morning. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. I hope you give it a try. It turned out perfect. I made it twice now, so that made twice as much. One recipe makes 2 regular size loaves. And it's so flaky. It is so good. Definitely a winner.